Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. And my name is Dibia. Yes, I prefer to be called Dibia, but my name is Adironke, right? And everything about this channel is anything that inspires wholeness. So basically, my job, my goal is to inspire wholeness in you so that you can have like a better quality of life and health. Yeah. Okay, so today I have one question for you, and basically that's what we're going to be talking about, or that's one of the things. That's what I'm going to be sharing about. Are you emptying your bowels, or you're just moving bowels? Now, a lot of us move bowels, but we don't empty bowels. They are not the same thing. And you know how I discovered, let me just tell you how I discovered this. Now, for those of us that don't understand what moving bowels is just, a tush way of saying, have you poo-pooed today? Means have you moved your bowels today? We're basically asking you, have you poo-pooed today? By the way, if you are not moving your bowels every day, in fact, scratch that. If you're not emptying your bowels every day, I dare say that your body is not in that state of good health. And I'll tell you why. So recently, something happened to me. And after that experience, I told myself, it is not enough to be moving bowels. It is important, or much more important, to be emptying bowels, right? So one day, as is my usual practice, I was in the White House. That is what we call the toilet. I was in the White House. We are Tush people here, right? So I was in the White House, and normally I would, raise my legs. Yes, I like to raise my legs on a stool when I am moving my bowels. So on this particular day, I just said, let me just not raise my legs like I usually do. I don't know where it came from. Like, I just wanted to, what's the difference, really? Is there any difference? So that day, on this particular day, I did not use my stool. And I was just sitting down, like most of us do. We just sit down normally, our legs or our feet on the floor, and then we just move our bowels. Then when I felt like I was done, funny enough, I really felt like my body was okay. I wasn't feeling the need to excrete, and I just sat down there. Then on second thought, I was like, why not raise your legs and see if perchance you are still going to move more bowels. Lo and behold, I raised my legs, and the amount of things that came out of my body, I said, wow. So I was like, if this much came out of my body after I thought that I was done for the morning, then we've been doing ourselves a lot of injustice, a lot of harm every single day of our lives. And then I was like, little wonder, people who move their bowels every day still have health issues. Because the way that our body is designed, or the way that our intestines are, the way that the digestive system is, for your bowel to move out easily, for you to empty your bowels, you actually have to raise your legs at an angle for easy bowel movement and easy emptying of your bowels. Now, again, I am asking you, are you emptying your bowels every day, or you are just moving bowels every day? It is not enough. And I guess what? I tried this thing. I tried it for a couple of days because I needed to really be sure that it wasn't just a fluke. And guess what? For 2 weeks consistently, like every day, before I move my bowels, I put my feet on the floor. And then when I feel like I am done, I raise my legs, and I still move out a lot from my tummy. And this begs the question that I have always had in my head. Why is it that people that move their bowels every day, why do they still have, health issues? Now, that is not to say that that's the only reason why people have health issues. No, it is not the only reason. However, 80% or a large percentage of health issues that plague us as humans start from our gut. Now, let me also tell you something else that I observed or something else that I discovered during this my experiment period of raising my legs and not raising my legs, right? I discovered that when I raise my legs, that's after I have first moved my bowels without raising my legs. When I raise my legs and I empty my bowels, I realized that the feeling that I get or the feeling that I got was way different from the feeling that I got when I thought that I was done emptying my bowels without raising my feet. I felt a whole lot lighter. And then there was this knowing, like there was this feeling in my tummy that just told me, you're done emptying your bowels. There is nothing left again. Those were the two significant things that I noticed. The lightness that I felt in my body when I emptied after I raised my legs was different. So the reason why you're watching this video is to challenge you and to encourage you to not just move bowels, but empty your bowels. There is a vast difference in emptying your bowels and moving your bowels. People that move bowels will still end up having health issues, especially when it comes to the digestive system. But if you make it a habit to empty your bowels every day, you sure would feel the difference in your body. So don't just move your bowels, empty your bowels.